Hello everybody and welcome back to Adam RPG, where it's time to gamble, I think. Yeah, I think that's basically what it's... They have freaking working slot machines, jeez. This is looking rather fancy, actually. I'm surprised. What the heck, that fate. Okay, anyways, the man in front of you feeds coins to the slot machine vehemently and puffs at his cigarette mercilessly. He seems totally absorbed by this, so it's no surprise it takes him some time to register you're there. Don't stand in the way of card sharp Brinsalov. I'm waiting for my big win. Alright. Sure, okay. I'm not gonna stand in your way then. Anything to pick up? Nope, there's nothing to pick up. Alright, the mustached man gives everyone in the casino a quick once over as he shuffles a deck of cards. Seems like he's not even looking your direction, but you still feel he noticed you. This is my informant from the city. Oh. Fiedel, my favorite kind. I'm interested in some information. I'm listening. Heard anything about a military group coming into the city? Maybe so, but see, there's a slight problem. Dealing with folks from Adam in the city is a risky business. The local authorities believe that helping you people out is high treason. Fine, I get it. How much? Stay calm, Fiedel. The informant smiles and gestures you to come closer. 10,000 rubles cash. No haggling. I stuck my neck out for Fiedel for too long. I won't risk for free any longer. That's laughable. Let's go, FG. I'm sure we'll find another way to get the information we need. You do you, fellas. I told you my price. Don't like it, don't pay, but no info until you do. Can I change the subject? Can you answer a couple of questions? Oh, no, sis. I only sell information. I see you got some cards. Wanna play? You sure you know the rules of atomic blackjack? Refresh my memory. Oh, it's just normal blackjack, isn't it? Okay. Go it. Got it. Deal. 20. You place both your bets and the man starts shuffling his cards. When he finishes, it's time to play. Your opponent's got the cards. It's your turn now. You got a queen, 2 points. One more card. You got a king. I have 6 points. You got a queen. I have 9 points. I have 11 points. I have 22. Show the cards. Damn it. I want a rematch. Give me my money back. Alright, let's see. Can we do it? 3, 14. Ooh. 18. Show the cards. Yes, 17. Okay, I get my money back. Oh, I get 20. Wait, what? 20 rubles and 50 experience. I have to go too now. But I'll take it. I'll take your money. Thank you. In front of you stands a woman in a wide-brimmed hat and a washed-out shirt. She stares in the distance, a little dreamily, which clearly signifies a longing for adventures. Her sunburned skin and bruised callous hands tell of years of hard labor. As she notices you, she gives you a short nod. Welcome to Krasnoznameni. Yeah, thanks. Do you think it's a good city? The woman snorts and looks around. This is an interesting question. I've been to many places. Krasnoznameni is not the worst of the places I've lived in, but it's not the best either. The police are corrupted, of course, but they don't cross the line. The residents are friendly, but won't hug you to death. As for the authorities, well, I've seen worse. I see. Where are you from? My family comes from the city of Fargate. It's on the Black Sea. Those are picturesque places, but dangerous too. Which places have you visited? Oh, many. Trudograd, the mountain pass of woes, Vladikavkaz, Machakala, is that how you say that? I don't know. Sorry. There are too many places to name them. I had seen the world before I settled here. Oh. How long do you plan to stay here? How long? This is what we have to find out. At the moment, I have no intention to leave. But maybe if the weather is good, I'll take a ship to Fargate to see my father and sisters. Although they're going to visit Krasnoznameni too soon. Thank you for your story. Can I ask you some questions? What do you do? Is it so obvious? Well, you're right, really. Before settling Krasnoznameni, I herded cows along the dangerous route through the mountain pass of woes, Fugalevka to Otratnoye and beyond, to the northeastern regions of the wasteland. Many of the local residents fear them like a plague, but let me tell you this, there are no pastures greener and bigger for cows than in those unfriendly lands. Oh, must have been an interesting question. Is there any place in the city where an adventurer could find a good job? Honestly, I've no idea. But I'm pretty sure such place exists. The wasteland doesn't like people who are in a hurry or don't pay the necessary attention to the world. So look around and follow your curiosity and brains, and you'll find a job even in the least likely places. Damn, I like her. She's cool. Thanks for the advice. Any rumors? Nothing that will make your hair stand on end, but some of the local legends are curious indeed. For example, rumor has it that in the far mountains to the west, there might still remain some missile warheads left after the war. Or take the stories about bunkers where weird experiments on corpses were carried out. It might be all idle talk, of course, or not. Well. Alright, I'm gonna go then. Hello, who are you? The man looks confused, as if he was just robbed or scared half to death by something in this establishment. But he's just sitting there alone with a glass of hot liquor. His gaze travels towards the floor and stays there, even as you come closer. On his shirt there's a sign which reads, Igor. Leave me be, alright? A man's soul can't handle some revelations. He doesn't look like he wants to chat. Alright, who are you then? You see a stooped man with a white beard. He bends over a mug of muddy beer. It seems he's looking for something in the dirty mug and sighs every time he realizes this something is not there. As you approach, the old man cheers up. Oh my! Why, who do we have here? A weary traveler looking for an evening of curious conversations? A mere passerby? Or a rogue eyeing a helpless mark? Tell me, my friend. Actually, I was looking for interesting conversation. The man smiles broadly and takes a sip from his mug. Today's your lucky day, my friend. You're in the best place to hear an exciting story. One of these stories might even be followed by an interesting offer. Ooh. But perhaps you should first ask your questions to know who you're talking to. You're freaking me out. Yeah, I'd like to ask a few questions. Who are you? My name is Ivan Chertikailo. In the olden times, they would have called me the Master of Ceremonies, the Keeper of the Ancient Spirit. Now, however, they mostly call me a lunatic. But they're also wrong. Oh, so wrong when they call me that. What are you doing here? You can call me an amateur historian. Seeing that we're unlikely to have any future, I've taken to studying the past. Oh, how delightful it is. What can you tell me about this place? This hole can boast of a glorious past, just like the entire city. It used to be great, and now it's in tatters. It's all so sad. Perhaps one day someone will be able to right the historical wrong. Okay. Any interesting stories? Perhaps the story of pseudo kids will be some of interest to you. A long time ago, there used to be a Boy Scout camp for the rich kids. Ordinary children weren't accepted there. The nation's cream of the crop were gathered in the camp to be raised ideologically loyal, to fight and die for the ideas of Marxism-Leninism. Leninism, what the heck? People say not all of those kids were evacuated on time. There are rumors that some of these kids still wander around in their old pioneer clothes, like ghosts from a long, long past. However, hunters and rangers disprove this legend. They say that what looks like a Boy Scout from afar at a closer glance turns out to be a disgusting mutant, creature of the night, a deformed sheep or goat, mutilated by nature so badly it resembles a tiny human figure. They say if you shoot such a mutant, it starts crying in a human way, to warn its brothers of the danger. That's why people in these parts of the land are afraid of the night. It's full of nightmares you wouldn't wish on your deadliest enemy. Alright, let's change the subject. Let's discuss what you want to tell me right from the start. Some story, right? The man nods, the smile still playing on his lips. Apparently he doesn't care about anything as much as he cares about sharing his story. My friend, I've promised you a story, but I'll start with a question. What would you say if I told you that a mere 150 years ago, the city we're in right now, this god-forsaken hole, was the most interesting and merry place in all the Russian Empire? Well, who knows? Many years have passed. Anything could have happened. I'd believe you. The man shrugs. Well, you might be right, young lady. Times change, traditions go. But is it impossible to restore the glorious past, at least to some extent? For this place can indeed boast of a great past. This city, mangled by the Bolshevik name Krasnoznameny, was once known as Igrograd. Count Roevsky, Empress Ekaterina II's favorite noble, built it here. But will of his architect, the city blossomed with dozens of gambling houses and attractions the Count was unable to create in any other place due to the church's restrictions. Igrograd became the capital of amusement. Competitions in ping-pong, dwarf tossing, billiards, gorotki, even chess were held here, and those who came here to put an end to the fun were confronted by a threatening copy of the shield that used to belong to the Count, the founder of the city. This shield hung above all the gambling and drinking places, as if telling to the enemies of the fun, this place is under protection of the noble house of the Roevskis. So I've listened to the story. What do you suggest I do? Well, you see, the thing is that Count Roevsky loved his city. Even in his will, he arranged for his original shield to be hung at the city's biggest tavern, so that everyone saw it and remembered its legacy. That's much better than burying the relic in a grave, isn't it? But unfortunately, the shield remained there only until the revolution, after which the Bolsheviks confiscated it and sent it to the local history museum. Many years later, after the bombing, Boris Svetlov, the then museum curator, fled from Krasnoznameny to a tiny village called Otratny with the museum's most valuable items. People say this is where he met his end, and what I say is that it's time to return Roevsky's shield to its rightful place, and hang it in this bar to bring it some historical splendor. And who knows, perhaps it'll make life over here a little brighter. So, what will you say? Will you help me to return the shield? Sure, I'll do that. The man starts shining with happiness. Oh, really? This is wonderful. Best news I've had in the best news I've had in the past year. Please return to me when you've done this. When you've done this for our city. All right. Cool. Who's the bartender? A plump barkeep. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That face is interesting. Sure. A plump barkeep cleans the glasses, pours booze to some of his patrons, and chats with others. When he notices you, he puts a freshly clean glass on the rack and says, "Oh, a new customer. Never seen you before. And I know all the locals." All of them, huh? Maybe you can tell me something interesting. Depends on what you find interesting. How's it going? It's fine. No matter whether it's war or peacetime. People will always need a strong drink. Even more so during wartime. So we're not going bankrupt anytime soon. True. Tell me about yourself. Name's Petr Kirilovich. I'm from Uglitch myself. Been working pubs since I was 10. Price is experience, and the patrons like and respect me. You can hear people mumbling in the hall. Some barkeep you are. With prices so high, you're more of a crook. Peter ignores the comments with no sign of being offended. The public adores me. What can I say? Anything of interest happened lately? I don't want to look like a liar, but I think someone's letting drugs pass through the border guard fortress to the north from here. Me and some other people believe that one of the border guards is somehow connected to the drug cartels. And if experience has taught me something, it's probably safe to say that all of the border guards are complicit in it. Any more? I heard that one of the Chamber of Commerce members really enjoys the company of pigs. But if they ask you, I never told you that. I don't know nothing, you hear? Alright, that's okay, I gotta go. Okay, that's that. Alright. Interesting. Oh, can I loot this? Oh great, it's one empty freaking glass bottle and that's it. But maybe there's something in the fridges. Yes, some meat and some vodka. Alright. I do actually truly believe we are done with the city. For now. Or are we? We kind of still need to go here. Because right now but no, we've been here, haven't we? That's just that same end. Which is this bit. I think we actually did it. I think we've actually done it. Alright, cool. Time to get out. And then do all the quests that we have. Because we have quite a few. Alright, there we go. We'll just run and leave the city and do a lot of the quests because we have wait, we have not been to the cinema, to the Kino thing. We have not been here. Definitely not. Have we not been here? No. Oh god. We're not done. We're not done. And there's a captain. Oh, there's a what? Oh god! No, we're not done. Oh no, how are we still not done? A man in his 50s and in a uniform cap waves his arm like a madman, shouting out weird propagandist phrases. As he sees you, he falls silent. Here, gourmet, I have a fat lamb, barbecue, and an egg. What will you fry? What will you put aside for badminton? I love barbecue. What's the price? The man smiles broadly and grasps the arm. Oh, Saint Helena, you do know what I'm talking about. You're not part of it. You're innocent. You have to help me. What kind of help do you need? The man heaves a sigh of relief. Apparently he's been looking for someone to confide in. Also, I finally found a listener. So, did I tell you? I probably didn't. That until recently I worked as a postman in Krasnoznameni? Well, it doesn't matter since I've told you now anyways. Go on. The man looks around warily and comes closer. Once before work, when I was opening other people's letters in my room as usual, I found a letter. A very ordinary letter, it seemed. Simple talk of food, sports, and cinema. But the longer I read it, the clearer it became it was a coded message, and the words had totally different meanings. Look at this phrase, for example. What made your Kirill Arkadyevich so angry last week? He's gone berserk today during the badminton game with a chicken barbecue, so we had to dispose of 3 portions. The man clearly has a talent. Pity he doesn't allow to record the games. Weird, isn't it? Isn't it? That is a very weird letter indeed. Yeah, that is very strange. What the? That does sound like code. He might be crazy, but it sounds like it. Slightly odd indeed, to put it mildly. Bear in mind that Kirill Arkadyevich is a successful merchant, a rich man from the distant city of Trudograd, and the letter came from Paragon, from a barbecue shop that belongs to Ivan Kardyaev and Anton Uchvatkin. The shop is blah, la, la, la. Wow, talking hard. This shop is incidentally very popular among the Paragon merchants and the guards, the Chamber of Commerce members as well. I know for a fact that some big fish from Krasnosnameni visit it regularly, even though we're not on particularly good terms with Paragon. What is there about this barbecue if it makes people put political clashes aside? Go on, explain. I have a suspicion this barbecue is no barbecue at all. There's another extract. Got a young lamb barbecue, perfect for a construction site, garden works, or badminton. Frown and cross your arms on your chest. Lost for words, aren't you? I would be too. It sounds like nonsense. But if a barbecue is not a barbecue, but let's say a slave, a lamb is a man, and badminton is, God forbid, some barbarity, a sacrifice, a murder, secret experiments, it can be anything. They're the same phrase in my translation. Got a young male slave. Will be good for construction works, working in the garden, and this thing they called badminton. What will you say now? Makes much more sense, yeah. I can see you understand their slang a bit better now. There's a line which sent me shaking throughout the night. On Wednesday we got a chicken for barbecue and an egg for good measure. These two are hard to divide. Luckily we quickly found a gourmet from the Holtz for the barbecue. And 3 nights later an egg was ordered for a badminton evening in the bunker. Oh, if a lamb is a man, then a chicken must be a woman and an egg. Oh God. The man's eyes filled with unspeakable sorrow. Yes, I came to the same conclusion. So I started my investigations. Another letter from the same Anton and Ivan from Paragon revealed that they buy empty videotapes in this video theater. So let's enter this Batman and creepy footage of an unknown nature. All in all, what goes on in their barbecue shop is the closest thing to hell you can imagine. Tell me, are you ready to explore this place? Proof of corruption in the establishment. Many things will come to light, and I'll pay the modest sum for this, from the remaining money earned by the sweat of my brow. I can give up anything for justice. If you choose to do it, you can use this. The man gives you a crumpled letter sticking out of a torn envelope. After what you've told me, I'll comb the entirety of Paragon. I just have one word for you, thanks. This is the letter as an example of their correspondence. I only dared to nick one. Do you know where Paragon is? Doesn't matter. I'll mark it for you. Essentials of your map. Yeah, we have been there before, yeah. And I'll go in with my campaigning, raising people's awareness. Can we talk some more? What's your name? Haven't I told you? Arseny Sarge. Don't tell me your name though. I'm weak. I will tell everything under torture. I'm too scared of pain. Ever since I was a child when a neighbor's pit bit me. Okay. Pig bit me. Not bit, pig me. What? Words I hard. What's this place? A video theater. You can watch films here. A small fry in the scheme I've discovered. I don't think the owner even knows who buys us empty tapes and why. By the way, I used to go camping right in front of the Chamber of Commerce until they kicked me out. Okay. What's a double roasted oh God. What is this? Oh, it's like a planet something, isn't it? That's relic is not very good. I can, however, read Kino. That's something. Same word in German, by the way, in case you were wondering. Wow, they don't even have toilet paper in their bathroom. Yuck. How dare you not? Ooh, wires. Free wires. I will take them. And what's this? Microchips. Ooh. Fancy. More microchips. They're really heavy, though. Yeah. What's that? Batteries? Lantern batteries. Yeah, we're just grabbing all of that crap. Okay. There we are. Oh, that's kind of cute. That cinema. It's like hardback chairs and everything. Okay. Nobody's in here. Why is there nobody in here? This is weird. Oh, compact cassette. Why don't you keep a cassette in the fridge? Now we are. Grab you. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Okay. I can't. Well, I mean, you know, better safe than sorry, I suppose. Don't mind me. I just went through all of your personal belongings. That's a lot of vodka. Holy crap. A black-haired young man takes his eyes off the N1 issue of the 1985 The Art of Cinema magazine with Mikhail Ulyanov as Marshal Zhukov on the cover and smiles wildly. Welcome to the video parlor. A fancy watching a movie. What's on today? Today we're screening a Western action movie, Full Metal Cobra in Space. It was taken during a battle with NATO forces. Interested? The tickets are only 30 rubles. Maybe next time. The video parlor owner taps on the cover of the movie magazine he was reading before you arrived. I have a couple of questions. Where'd you get the tapes? Once I found a videotape store. It was my initial equity, so to speak. Now I've created a whole system to provide me with new tapes. I know some stalkers and merchants who deal in rare antiques. Ah. Are there many visitors? It depends on what film or genre screens today. Sometimes there are scores of them, and sometimes I'm the only person in the cinema. Yeah, makes sense. What in your collection is in highest demand? Action movies, comedies, quite predictably. Well, you'll be surprised, but morning aerobics for women is very popular too. Beats me why. There's no plot even. I see. Have you heard anything interesting recently? I've heard that some guys in the South made a real movie. I'd like to see it. I have to explain to people every day it hasn't reached us yet. Let's change the subject. Why is this man screaming outside? Ah, he's a nutcase. He got into his head that slave owners for some reason buy tapes from me. Crazy accusation, eh? Don't believe him. I might as well say there are bunkers in the wasteland where secret experiments were carried out. Where it became true too. Okay, you're not denying it. I mean, I guess you don't know what the heck's actually going on. Alright, let's rummage through here. Don't mind me, just taking your rubbish. Have I talked to you? Nope. A grey-haired man with a neat beard is taking a slow walk, mumbling barely distinguishable words. As you approach him, you understand that what you're hearing are mathematical terms. In this case, the quadrature of the circle will be equal to... Oh, I didn't notice you there, young lady. How long have you been following me? Are you a student? Math students. Are you some kind of local professor? Oh, that's a long story. I'm sorry, but right now I'm a little busy. How do I get going then? Hi. May I ask you some questions? A little busy, barter? Nope, you have no money. Okay, bye. I want to talk to that guy and this guy, because you look important. A grey-bearded militiaman greets you with a serious look and light weariness. Having cleared his throat, he looks you straight in the eye and asks, "How can I help you? How are you doing here at the harbour? The locals getting on your nerves?" The militiaman has another short-term coughing fit. Then he answers you with a smirk. Keep in mind that there's a brothel right on that boat. It's almost impossible to be bored here. Sometimes I need to save the clients who have not paid for their rendered services. From the girl's wrath, sometimes I need to transfer the drunks to the bushes so they can rest there. Life's fun. What else can I tell you? Anything interesting happening lately? The man frowns. My post is near to the local casino and the brothel, so the things that happen here are usually funny. But a couple of years ago, a few steps from here, on the shore, the fate has brought me... It was gruesome. The body of a dead girl, 20 years or so. She was dressed in modest clothes and it was clear she wasn't a prostitute. Just walked past the brothel for some reason when someone grabbed her, cut her throat and mouth. Ugh, from ear to ear as if it were a smile. We couldn't crack the case, no matter how hard we tried. No one could identify the poor girl. She didn't have any ID on her. When I was filing in the paperwork, I had to give her a nickname. I named her the Black Hortensia. Hortensia, there we go. Because of her beauty and the color of her dress. Who was the scumbag who destroyed such a beauty? Oh. Yeah, that was a terrifying story. Hello, who are you? And what can I do with your boat? If his looks are anything to go by, you're about to meet a proper sea dog, large as life. The man passes his wooden pipe thoughtfully and strokes his large grey beard. As he notices you, he puts his arms akimbo and nods. Fancy a little cruise? Depends on the destination. The captain casts a loving look at a small boat anchored nearby and answers in a very serious voice. A cruise from Krasnos Znameni to the Dead City. It is full of dangers, yet many adventurers find it appealing. How often do you do such tours? Not too often. Those places are curious but unfriendly. There's no denying it. Sometimes I'm low on the funds, and sometimes I transport huge party of stalkers there. It's all sheer luck. I understand. What's the price? Let's do some calculations here. The price of the fuel to leave the bay, food, hammocks, latrine tax. Let's make 7 grand in total. Have you no shame, sea dog? Drop the price for the fellow woman of the sea. Damn it. Barter? Damn it. That's a lot of money. Okay, so that takes me somewhere to the Dead City. I don't know what the Dead City is, but clearly if stalkers go there, it's a city where there's potentially a lot of loot. So I really need to save up. We spent a lot of money on all of the skill books and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do some quests and we're gonna save up some money because we need it. And that is, yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. Alright, let's go. I was just straight down this way, is it not? Yes. And then we need to check our quest log. We have so much to do. Alright, let's see. The log. Safe journey oh my god. So I gotta do the pest control. Big one. Okay. Circus. We gotta go back to the circus. If this, gotta go back to Atratnoye. Gotta go to Paragon. Paragon, Wasteland, Atratnoye, Filling Station, Fortress. Okay, that's a lot of crap that we need to do. Like a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. There's the way out. So we'll go. I guess we'll just make our way now, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just do that. I need to get my bearings again where stuff is, because we haven't been to this map in like a while. So the circus is actually not very far away. Let's make our way to the circus. How about that? That seems like a smart idea. How hungry are we? We're okay. We're not hungry at all, actually. I wonder if I have to feed Feedle. Oh, hopefully I don't have to feed Feedle. That would be so much food. You attracted the attention of a band of book burners. They're obviously hostile towards you. Talk my way out? Nope. Alright. Time to fight the book burn. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of book burners. Okay, switch. Switch to the gun. And they're all melee, but they're also wearing armor. Okay, if I shoot you. Alright. Bam. And bam. Damn, 2 shots and you're dead? Bang, bang, you dead. Nice. You will plead for the quick. Oh, there's more! Jeez. That's a lot of people right now. Bloody hell. Almost dead. Healthy. Okay. I'm gonna go shoot this one. Alright. I'm gonna move here. Okay, you just shoot her straight in the face. You're gonna take a couple of bonks, I suppose. Ooh, 9. And then 13. Jesus. Alright, can't hit you. I'm just gonna go for you. And one more. Oh my god. At least they're dying quickly, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna go here. Oh, there you goes. And then that one. Is that it, you coward? My organs. No, not your organs. Fetal, no. Alright, we're gonna stab you. We're gonna... Wait. Oh. Nope. Go to the knife. To the knife. Thank you. Not use the knife. Go there and then shank her. There we are. Okay, we did it. That should give us a lot. Okay. That's weird. Did we not get any XP for that? Oh, Fetal got a new level. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Oh, I need to walk around. Gotcha. Holy crap, that's a lot of crap. Okay. So Fetal's got a new level. Do I need to manually... Ooh, tire armor. I think mine's better. This is a lot of shit. I might give Fetal one of the clubs though. Just for melee range? Yeah, okay, let's check if our armor is actually better. -4 dodge, plus 16 damage, resistance, plus 2 damage threshold, body. No, ours is better. Okay. There's a spike club. That one looks good. Alright, Fetal. Trade with me and you'll see. There we go. Sorry, I don't know why I just saying that. No. Wait, how do I give you this? Oh, I just want to give Fetal a thingy. One, and then I have to put it on the ground first. All right, sure. There you go. Have a melee weapon. Oh wait, do I need to actually tell you to equip it? There we go. Slot 2. How's our equipment looking now? 97. But on the other hand, that's a lot of crap that we can trade away. And Fiedel's got a new level. Continue, tactics, advice, questions. I think he just automatically levels, right? So we'll just do that. We'll leave it like that. I wonder if he's the same, like, level as me. Or if he started at a lower level. Because I think I was supposed to pick him up as at a lower level. Oh, boy. Yeah. Trading caravan. Yeah. Please. I think I was supposed to go here a lot sooner than I did in my playthrough. But, well, hello there. Ooh, you have a Makarov pistol. Oh. Ooh. What do I have again? Continue. No, close. Because I have the TT pistol. 8 to 14. Beetle has... No, that's not Fiedel. Where's Fiedel? There's Fiedel. Fiedel has... He has the Makarov pistol. Okay, fair enough. Don't need to buy a Makarov pistol then. We'll buy the 9mm though. And that's all he have. He has 600. He has a lot of money though, so... Now you can just sell for a pretty penny. Yeah, we'll sell the... And... the clubs and that club. They had a lot of clubs on them. And this, yeah, I like that a lot better. The rabbit's paws, don't need those. I don't need spoons or forks or glass bottles. Oh god. This is good though. Yeah, this is great. We can totally empty out our inventory. Quite a lot. Humpback? Oh god, it was a local name for a large perch. I was like, what? I was like, how are you carrying around a humpback whale? But it's not a humpback whale. It's fine. What are we taking again? You take .30, but I think Fiedel's gun takes 9mm, so we're good to go on that one. So we gained 225 experience for that fight. How much more do we need? A lot. 3,775. I'm also really hungry, so let's eat. Let's craft. And then eat. Craft. Wow, I dropped one. I spilled it. Spilt the salt. How dare I? How dare I do that? Alright, use. Use? There we are. I was going to say. And use. Now we're not hungry anymore. Perfect. Why are we going into the... There we go. Can we just go straight? Rather than, you know, around the corner and stuff like that. That'd be lovely. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot you get experience points for cooking too. That is good. Alright, there we are. We're back over here. We've got 2 quests here. We still have to deal with that rat. And we still have to deal with that couple now that the time traveling thing warned us about. But we'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you then. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.